Marvel Rivals has a ton of characters for you to play, including all of your favorite heroes. My name is Abdullah, you're watching Candid.Technology, and in this video, we're talking about how you can play Black Panther in Marvel Rivals. So, if you take a look at Black Panther's abilities, there is a lot you can do. This is also a bit of a difficult character to play in the sense that you need to really time your attacks and need to make sure what you're doing before you can use Black Panther to its full extent. So we have a passive ability which is called Panther's Cunning. So essentially, the lower health you are, the higher damage you deal. This is primarily a melee character that you'll play as a flanker in playstyle. So your basic left click attack is your vibranium claw, so you just hack and slash people. Other than that, you have your lunge. So it is the spirit rend. It lunges forward and deals damage to enemies. And then you also get bonus health and refreshes the ability. So if you are able to sort of create a vibranium mark, and the way you do it is by using your spear toss, which is your right click ability. So you toss a vibranium energy spear forward, so it attaches to enemies and creates a vibranium mark. Now if you go and use your lunge or your spirit rend to attack that enemy at the same time, it gives you bonus health and it refreshes the ability. And the same applies to your spinning kick as well. So now you can create vibranium marks using three things. You can use them by using your ultimate, which is Bast's Descent. You can create them by using your spinning kick and then your spear toss, and then you can essentially have unlimited lunges as long as you're dealing damage to enemies marked by vibranium. So what does that mean? Alright, so you also have double jump with the Black Panther, so you can just dash across walls if you're there. Alright, so let's work with this now. So you have a bit of a cooldown on your spear, and this is what I was talking about. So this is your basic melee ability. You right click, you keep hitting with your vibranium claws. But the way you work is that you take your spear and then you aim it at an enemy or at the feet of a group of enemies, and they all get attached with this vibranium mark. You see that mark? And now if you sprint into them, you essentially have unlimited sprint. So your basic attack vector is going to be you use your spear from a distance, you lunge into them, and that should do the trick. If it doesn't, then you can also create a spinning kick like this and then lunge. So you can really chain these attacks. So generally speaking, you will start with your spear, then you'll dash into the enemy, then you'll kick, and then you'll melee. How does this work? Well, here's the spear. Wow, just a bit too out of range there. Alright, so you take your spear, lunge, and then you can just spinning kick into them, and you can take the rest of their health off with your left attack. And that's basically it. That's essentially how you will be playing the game, other than when it comes to your ult. Now, how does the ult work? When you use your ult, turn into this maximum tiger, and then this attacks everybody in the range and marks them with vibranium. Let's recharge ult very quickly here, so I can go here and show you. So I get into my ult, and as you can see, now both of them have taken damage and are attacked. So now I can dash into them, still maintain my dash, and keep my sort of attacks proper. And then as you can see, they're both just one hit left. You also have quite a lot of health to work with, so that also works out well for you. Team up abilities for the Black Panther aren't exactly, well, really overpowered. You can live without them. It's not like in the case of Magneto, where you absolutely need the team up to work to the best of your abilities. But yeah, your dash is also a very helpful tool for you to escape situations. Now if you mess up your spear throw, let's say, because you can't hold your spear for an infinite amount of time, you instantly have to throw it the second you're good to go. You get 2 of these spears, and if you mess them up, that's it. So what do? If you mess up a spear, or if you mess up a kick, you can use either a kick or the dash to get out of hairy situations. There is an 8-second countdown on that dash, so hitting enemies marked with vibranium is your best option. So as simple as that. Throw a spear or do a lunge kick from a distance, mark the enemy, and then dash into them. So that restores your dash, and then you can finish them off with your claws. And that's that. That's how you play Black Panther in Marvel Rivals. If you like this video, consider subscribing, give us a thumbs up, press the bell icon, and tell us in the comments below what more such content can we make for you. If you'd like to know more about tech, visit our website, Candid.Technology. Follow us on social media, follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and we'll see you in the next video.